Welcome to the Tatyana Show. I'm your host, Tatyana. And unfortunately, we don't have anything fancy going on today, but I always have the latest in news, gossip, and sports, so you can always stick around to watch that. And plus, I took some time out of my life to put this show together to keep you guys informed. You're welcome. But stay tuned, because you're watching the Tatyana Show. That is so amazing. So aside from the seriousness, don't forget to tune in to the Tatyana Show, November 7th.
Like this, some people move on past.
Man, you have future plans of, Welcome back to the Tatyana Show, and I know you might be like, why does this girl have this scarf on? Well, I just came from church and I decided to record a show, and I had my scarf on, and it's so warm that I don't want to take it off, and I like my scarf. So I say, I'm going to record a show with a scarf on. Don't talk about me, y'all. But on Monday, Cleveland Cavaliers fired head coach David Blatt. And they fired him because they said he did not fit into the future plans for the team. He didn't fit in their vision. Whatever that vision is, they haven't been revealed yet, but I'll let you guys know once the Cavaliers let us know. But that's all they told ESPN, that's the reason why he got fired. And what's the real shocker about this story is that, okay, a lot of head coaches get fired mid-season. That's nothing new. It happened on the Lakers. It happened on many teams. But what makes this one like a bit of a shocker is that they actually have a really good, team. They're having a pretty good season, and he's a pretty good coach. So it's like, wow, why are you fighting this guy? But they have a 30-11 record this year, and also on the ELO rating, they were rated 1,669 out of the 1,500, which is the average. So they are above average. And then also in the Westgate Las Vegas Superbooks, they got a percentage of 56.5% in wins. That's pretty good. And also by the time the season is over, they're looking at a 61-21 year season for the team. So they got some nice numbers, and they're hitting a pretty good record. But the owner saying that Blatt wasn't fitting into the vision. I don't know if Blatt was like, no, I don't like these ideas. I don't like where y'all headed this team. I don't like what's going on. They didn't tell us anything. That's all they said. So we just living off the idea that he's just not fitting into the vision of the team. So who stepped up to the plate? Assistant coach that's now head coach, Tyrone Lue. Isn't he a cutie? He is so cute. But he is now the head coach. And they played the first game as him as the head coach. And they lost 96 to 83. I'm not laughing at the fact that they lost. I'm not. I just thought it was funny. But they lost to the Chicago Bulls. But Lue says that the team needs to improve on their fitness. LeBron, I think he's trying to call y'all fat. No, I'm just kidding. But he said that they need to improve on their fitness, and he said that they need a more up-tempo game style when playing. I guess he's trying to say y'all fat and lazy. I don't know if Black just let y'all do whatever y'all wanted, but Lou just above, just the regular mediocre style. Because either way it go, y'all not fitting in with Lou. And LeBron James even agreed. He agreed in an interview after the game that, that they need to step up and that they need to improve on some things. And that, maybe they need to start working on off days. Start doing more, free throws and practices and stuff like that to improve their performance. But he did agree. So hopefully by the next game they'll do better. Because Golden State hurt them. Golden State is murdering everyone. Stephen Curry, why are you so blessed? But this is funny to me because the Cavaliers got rid of the original coach, Blatt, because they said he wasn't fitting into the visions for the future of the team. Now they got the new coach, Lue, who said that the team is kind of not fitting into what he expects in a team. Can we all just get along? But either way, I hope that they work something out, and I hope that the Cavaliers can step up to the plate that Lou wants. And I hope the best for former coach David Blatt and his life, and he enjoy the rest of it, whether he's a coach or not. But general manager of the Seattle Seahawks made a very shocking statement. He said that Marshall Lynch is headed towards retirement. I think he's trying to throw shots, Marshall. He's trying to say, you can't play that well anymore. But of course, those comments did lead to some backlash by Lynch Deep Heart fans. And he came back and he polished up his words a little bit. And he said that he was saying that, he's headed to retirement. Not like at this moment, but Lynch is, eventually going to retire, which every player does. But but honestly, if you hear what he said, it sounded like he was saying like after this season is completely over, with the Super Bowl and everything, he's out of here. That's how he was making it sound. But either way it goes, the guy have a 2-year left contract to, finish doing what he do for the team. And I know 2015 wasn't a great season for Marshall. He did have a couple of injuries and had to have some surgeries. And, he only started in 7 of the games. But he's still a great player. And he still can, work that magic on the field. And hopefully he can. And I hope the best for him. And if he do retire, I hope it's because he want to retire and not because some GM said some things that made him start, feeling doubtful of himself. You do what's best for you, Marshall. You still got 2 years left. Make those 2-year money contract deal, and then say bye, Seattle. But I don't know if you guys heard about the school in Arizona and the 6 little white girls spelling out the N-word on their shirt and posting it on Snapchat. Well, the high school, Desert Vista High School in Arizona, is receiving major media coverage over an incident that took place on Friday on Senior Photo Day. All the students had on shirts that spelled out the word "Best You Ever Seen Class of 2016." Well, after it was all said and done, the little girls got together and decided to take a photo because they spelled out the N-word. I guess they noticed that they spelled out the N-word. So they put it together, they posted, and it went viral. People everywhere are talking about the situation, and they want these white girls to suffer consequences for what they've done. A Change.org even started a petition to get the girls expelled and have the principal terminated. And that the petition got over 28,000 signatures in just 2 days. So this is like real. Like, people are really angry at them about this. And a lot of students at the school says that the only reason why the principal is now stepping in and, trying to take disciplinary action is because of, that the photo getting viral and everybody talking about it. But at first, he didn't see anything wrong with it, and he was going to let the little girls walk away with nothing. The superintendent, they haven't released or issued any, disciplinary action that will happen to the young ladies just of yet. But when that come out, I will let you guys know. But it was rumored that they had a 5-day suspension. But they said that wasn't true. They haven't released anything yet. But when they do release what will happen to them, I will let you guys know. And I guess they thought it was funny to have the N-word and post it on a Snapchat because they did it. But it's not funny anymore. They said that the police even had to come to the school to keep the peace down between the students. And the 6 girls, I'm not going to reveal their names because I don't want y'all stalking their Facebook and their Instagram. But they are receiving threats to this day about the situation. So I hope the best for them. And I hope they learn their lesson and learn that it's never funny. And honestly, we as black people, we need to stop using the N-word ourselves. Because when we use it, it's like we're telling other people we're okay with, being labeled as such a degrading word. And if we stop using it, it will let other cultures know we don't like it, y'all shouldn't use it, and if you like it, we better not find out that you like it. And if you use it, it's really over with. Okay? But, no one listens to me. But either way, I agree. I think we should stop using the word altogether. And I hope they suffer some nice, good consequences because it's not funny. You cannot use the N-word. We shouldn't use the N-word. But Donald Trump Okay, y'all might be like, this girl always talking about Donald Trump. Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump. Well, it's not my fault Donald Trump is always in the news. Like, he's always doing something. And I just want to do my job in informing you guys on what's going on in the world around you. And if Donald Trump is going on in the world around you, his name is just going to keep popping up. But either way, go, let me tell you the story. National Review, a publication magazine, released an article called Against Trump. Y'all should check it out. It's a really good article. I read it. I'm not even conservative, and I agree with everything that they said. But they wrote out Donald Trump on the money. I'm telling you, it was a really good article. Check it out. And Donald Trump didn't like it, of course. And, you know, the magazine wound up receiving some backlash from some of its subscribers, and they canceled out on their prescriptions because they support Donald Trump. And the magazine also not invited to the GOP upcoming debate. And I guess that boosted Donald Trump's ego by like 1,000. Now he's Kanye on steroids right now. Because he recently said, I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and I wouldn't lose a voter. Now, I'm not going to chime in on my opinions about this, but I'm going to let y'all just, let that sink in, that how high this guy's head is, like how up his AWS he is. Like, it's crazy, but that's all I'm going to say. No more Donald Trump, no more Donald Trump. But moving along, Chris Rock said he will still be hosting this year's Oscars, regardless of all the Oscars so white hashtag and the boycotting that's going on. He said that he's still going to do it. And Academy Award producer Reginald Highland says that Chris did schedule to write out a new show. He's doing a whole new monologue. He's going to be talking on whole new topics, and he will speak about that hashtag Oscars so white. And I'm excited. I'm glad he's doing it because Chris Rock have a way of taking serious issues and making it funny. He really do. He know how to take things that's going on in society and, making you feel a little better about it. And I'm glad that he also doing it because I wanted him to, throw it in their face and remind them during the award show that, yeah, y'all overlook us for a lot of things. Y'all look over us in the film industry. They look over us in corporate, look over in music, look over in business, school, everything, except sports. They can't overlook us in sports. They can't. That's how I feel. But they look over us in a lot of things, and I'm glad that, Chris is going to still do what he do, and I hope he do it well. And I want to tune in. I really do, because for the sake of the show, so that you guys know how was it. But then I want to support the boycott, because I don't like how, a lot of African American films are not nominated. So right now, I'm facing a dilemma, but I still got time to decide. The awards is not till the 28th of February, so I have plenty of time to decide. But I can't wait to see it, and I'm kind of stuck on what I'm going to do, but I'm going to figure it out either way it go. And if I do watch it, I'm going to let y'all know ahead of time. I'm not going to be fake. I'm going to let y'all know if I do, if I let y'all know if I'm not. Like, I'm going to be real about it. But that's all the information I have in news today. But thank you guys so much for watching the Tatyana Show. Mwah! See you next time.